Hello everyone, my name is ReallyNaz003, and yes, I have finally returned. In today's video, I'm going to be giving my top 10 picks for the best Super Mario endings. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 10, Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, this positioning may be a bit controversial, but hear me out. While the ending scene in Super Mario Sunshine can be emotional with the death of Flood, that emotional feeling quickly goes away with the credits. There's nothing wrong with a happy and upbeat ending, but the contrast mixing of sad and happy does not go too well in this particular game. This game may be nostalgic for some, but there are most certainly better endings and credit scenes to a Mario game. With that aside, the credits here are not too bad, as the game shows pictures of memories you may have formed while playing. This game ends off with a slower, more emotional jingle along with an ending card that says, "Have a nice vacation." That's a nice little touch. Number 9, Super Mario World. The ending of Super Mario World begins with the princess giving Mario a kiss on the lips, something we never see again in any other Mario game. For many, it could be an emotional sight to see, making you think that Mario finally got the princess. This game gives a message that says, "It's time for a vacation," and Princess Peach hops on Yoshi, and Mario, Princess Peach, Yoshi, and the eggs begin to walk in a sequencing series of images until they reach Yoshi's house, to which the eggs hatch and the game thanks the player. The game then proceeds to showcase all the enemies and Koopalings along with Bowser. In the end, Peach is shown by Mario and Luigi, and the game tells you the end. The music in the credits of this game are decent, with a combination of some slow, peace-giving bits and some fast, more exciting bits. Depending on if you completed the game the normal route or took the star route, the ending of the game can be rewarding to the player. Number 8, Super Mario 64. The ending of Super Mario 64 begins with Princess Peach coming out of a tainted window of herself at the top of the castle, by virtue of the ultimate power star you achieve after defeating Final Bowser. Princess Peach gives a kiss to Mario on the nose and invites him to have a cake. The credits then proceed, starting with the camera looking up in the air, and then the game showing us scenes from the game, which, depending on how much the game you actually played, can be memorable and rewarding to the player. The music in the end of this game is also really well done, alongside good visual graphics, for 1996 anyway, and the variety of colors the game has. The game ends with Mario and Peach waving at you, followed by a picture of a cake, and Mario saying, "Thank you so much for playing my game!" Overall, this game's ending is well done, but of course, there are better endings to come. Number 7, Super Mario Bros. 3. The ending of Super Mario Bros. 3 takes place where Mario enters the room where Princess Peach is stored, and they have a moment together, where the princess makes a fourth wall break to the first two Mario games, saying, "Your princess is in another castle." The credits then proceed to play, with a play-like outro, also featuring a map of each world, and some pictures of Mario and world-related concepts. The music at the end is a pretty good jam, which is rewarding for any player who went through the entire game. The credits end with the stage curtains closing and saying, "The end." Number 6, Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey is one of the greatest visually appealing Mario games to date. This game also has a unique ending, as in this game, both Mario and Bowser compete for the princess head-on, to which the princess rejects both of them. Mario even gives Bowser a back rub when they're both crying due to rejection. Mario then manages to jump up high, with Cappy flying out, and the game transitions to the credits. The credits are a slideshow of pictures from the game, which can give a nostalgic feel to anyone who played through the whole game. The music in the credits is also audibly appealing and in HD. Overall, it's a good experience, but still not the best. Number 5, Super Mario 3D Land. Super Mario 3D Land has one of my personal favorite Final Bowser fights, but that's besides the point. The game has a bit of a short ending, but a really nice one. Mario releases Princess from the flagpole, and they do a little spin dance together. Shortly after, Mario and the princess jump off the tower, and Mario uses a Tanuki leaf to fly and hold the princess in his arms. Certainly a cute scene if you ask me. Transition from day to night and the fireworks at the end also add to the mix, especially the heart at the end. Players could have assumed that Mario finally got her after all this time. Of course, we know now that isn't true, but it's still a cute addition either way. The music in the end credits was also fantastic. Number 4. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. After Mario defeats Bowser in the two-stage final boss fight, Princess Peach floats downward onto the surface below, where she bows in respect to Mario. Shortly after, they head out of the castle, where Luigi has a balloon ride ready for them. Mario and Peach get in the balloon, but Luigi is left behind. Fortunately, the Toads have an open spot for him. They ride off into the day, and then the credits play. The credits in this game are particularly interesting, as these are the first interactive credits in a mainline Mario game. The user can collect coins from the blocks that make up the credit names, if they so desire, or if they wish to chill back and listen, Mario and friends will begin to dance. There's even a little teaser of Super Mario Galaxy 2, where Peach is in the background, "Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you on the night of the..." Anyway, the music in these credits are also pretty good, most certainly something one would jam to after beating it. It can even feel rewarding. Overall, the ending to this game is pretty well done. There's even a bonus scene after the credits, where Bowser's castle falls on top of him.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the stars.
Number 3. Super Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D World has one of the greatest ending scenes, visually speaking. After Mario's epic fight with Cat Bowser, Mario reaches the final flagpole, and all the fairies you met along your journey are there to greet you. Once you clear the final course, the game transitions to the credits. The credits in this game are amazing, as the music is audibly appealing and the visuals around you are stunning. All this while in HD graphics too! Usually stunning graphics don't play a large role when it comes to top ending scenes, but this game takes the cake with its HD graphics. The fireworks at the end are also a nice touch. Number 2. Super Mario Galaxy! Ah yes, Nintendo's greatest Mario masterpiece! The ending begins with Bowser's galactic empire being destroyed and the princess being saved, which follows by Bowser's galaxy imploding on itself, which creates a black hole that nearly rips the universe to shreds. The Lumas know that it's time for them to fulfill their destiny, and in an emotional turn of events, the Lumas head straight for the center of the black hole, which creates enough force to reset the universe. After a bright flash, Rosalina appears before you as a giantess? She talks about how the stars too have a life cycle, and then sends you back to Earth, where you find yourself at Peach's castle alongside Bowser and Peach herself. You have found yourself at a new star festival, where Rosalina says from afar, "Yes, all new life carries the essence of stars, even all of you." When Mario realizes what this means, he shouts, "Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!" The credits then proceed to roll. The credits roll alongside some pictures of past experience sliding in and out, and although the credits themselves may be a bit generic, it's the phenomenal soundtrack that will get to many players. As a fan of Super Mario Galaxy personally, the music of the credits holds great value. Just listen to the small bit featuring a slowed down part of Gusty Garden. Beautiful, isn't it? If you get all 120 stars in the game, a special cutscene unlocks featuring Rosalina thanking you for all your help and saying her final goodbyes. This cutscene in particular is very emotionally impacting, as you're saying goodbye to all the friends you made along the way. If there's one thing this game does better with its ending than its successor, Super Mario Galaxy 2, it would be the ending execution. This Mario game will probably always be my favorite Mario game, but perhaps I'm getting a little sidetracked. Now let's move on! Number 1, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Well, as many of you guys would expect, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is the number 1 pick on this top 10. The game begins its ending with Bowser falling into oblivion after you defeat him one last time, followed by the final Grand Star flying towards the planet you soon land on, with Princess Peach standing nearby, thanking you. Once you collect the Grand Star, you return to Starship Mario with Peach, and shortly after, Rosalina's common observatory appears. Master Luma is reunited with his mama, and Rosalina explains how it was fate to meet again, referencing the first Galaxy game. Rosalina then heads out with Master Luma, but not without taking her hat with him. Mario stares into space, until Luma bumps you and makes you realize that you too were reunited with your special one. Shortly after Starship Mario heads home, the credits roll. The credits in this game are a true phenomenon, as they are a truly rewarding experience. Not only is the music more representative of the very end of the Galaxy series, the credits are also interactive. Depending on the player, it can be better than before. The interactive experience puts you through many scenes in the game one last time, which can truly give a final goodbye feel for the Galaxy series. If you get all 120 of the main stars in the game, you'll like a bonus cutscene featuring Rosalina in her library, closing a storybook and mentioning a new story, the story of the Green Stars, which puts the player through another experience throughout the galaxies you played, where you go hunting for the Green Stars. There's no special cutscene for getting all the Green Stars, which is a little sad, but it doesn't mean that this ending isn't the best. While Super Mario Galaxy 1 had a better ending execution, Super Mario Galaxy 2 edged off with its better credits. That's all for this top 10. Did my list match with yours? Comment any changes you make to the list below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. I put a lot of work into making this. If you enjoy the content I make, be sure to subscribe to support the channel and be notified of upcoming videos. Thanks for watching!